pulled underneath the tower here. YEG looking for a solo kill. Honestly, there was no one there to back him up. And now he's stuck the haymaker across the team. The knockup is there, but it's first blood for JDG. Has some answers, though. Stacking up the Rens onto Kanavi as well, but the ultimate not quite going to work out from Jinjiao. We found out the correct matchup for 369 against the Fiora, right? He's 30 CS up now. He is absolutely destroying Fearness in the top side. And Fearness has just used his TP and now is stuck with Kanavi all-in him.
Finds
find Hope here, but I don't know if they really have the all-in. They just don't have the damage as Hope flashes. Oh, it didn't even have to flash just yet. Fate's Call going to be used just to keep Missing in the play. Hope, no ultimate available. Heal comes out to Missing. Missing goes down, but it's at the cost of both bottom laners and a great E from Hope. The follow-up from Shadow. He's in a 1v1, and there's no help from Yagao, who's trying to escape himself. The tower still doesn't go down, but YEG chasing perhaps a little too long on this one, as in comes Kanavi. It's a long old skirmish, and YEG, the shield, will keep him safe for a moment, but now the reset for Kanavi if he wants it. He's going on Shadow. True damage coming out from the Orb of Deception. The charm! Oh, goes Goda, but Kanavi hits the haymaker. No!
Oh, he doesn't!
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, still though, JDG punished a little bit for their hubris. They were trying to play both sides of the map. We were just hitting on how they can lean members down to the bot side, but Kanavi opting into staying up towards Herald. Once things start to go awry, has to move down there. In the end, though, still able to hit turrets across the map, like you said, now sitting at 3. We'll go into the replay to see it all happen because Jinjiao landing a beautiful hook onto Hope, and then Asam kind of dancing around the fight. Great to see, getting a bunch of spears in to get a bigger Ren stack coming out. They keep the fight going. Yagao is able to get down here, so both members do go down, but the fact that YEG and Shadow were able to get here first, because as you can see on your minimap, again, the Kanavi did commit up towards the Herald at first, allowed for LGD to be able to find some kills back.
Yeah, and then YEG staying a little bit too long, trying a little bit too hard to try and make that play happen. The shield helps, but ultimately the kill comes out. I feel like if Kanavi goes for the possession straight away, maybe they can lock Shadow up and find something.
I even feel like if you don't walk up with Haymaker and you just wait to use the recast of your ult and you aren't tanking turret, he probably could have gotten it. I don't know if he still would have been able to get out scot-free, but he definitely would have been able to secure the kill.
Cannon barrage. There's a knockup from Missing as well as Yagao trying to make his way into the fight. Fairness along the backside. That's a 4-man ulti out from Shadow, and it leads to nothing. Oh, that was tragic to witness. Fairness on the wrong side of the play now as he'll blast code his way towards the towers. Maybe he can make his way through this one, gets the Q reset. We'll get out onto the top side of the map. But that'll be a third Drake now for JDG. And, you know, it was a great ulti from Shadow, but there was just nothing to follow up on it.
Hey, and this so far is a great example of, the difference in best of 3s versus best of 1s. Because if this was best of 1s like LCS or LEC, just be like, cool, LGD are better than JDG. But since it is a best of 3 and JDG can readjust their draft, readjust off of the level 1 and the shenanigans that happen, they're able to come out stronger. We're going to see here JDG, the team, looking for the engage. They get YEG quite low, and it leads to the Diana going in. Everyone flashing out, though. Diana is just, not very durable at this point in time. It was the charm that landed from Yagao to set it up, and they're able to finish off those 2 kills.
Like you say, it's just the difference in tournament format. Like, best of 1, that Diana kills everyone. I guarantee it. But no, best of 3 so it doesn't work out.
Hey, man, they're on blue side. They are definitely going to win this game.
Oh, let's not go there. My Twitter DMs cannot handle that conversation, okay? It's going to be 4K on the Herald. JDG on the contest. It's going to be a charm onto Asam and a cleanse to keep himself safe. The Herald low on HP and is taken by Kanavi in the end. Now the fight. Can LGD find it? There's 1 kill for them. And Fearness is on the backline. He's on to Hope. Can't quite finish the kill off. 1 more auto. Finds it and gets the healing as well. But Kanavi behind everyone. 369 in the middle of the action as well. Finds 2 for himself. And it looked so good for a minute there for LGD, but they didn't get the Herald and they don't win the fight. It was all so close and yet so far.
Yeah, it was the best shot that they had, and Missing still going to continue to chase down Jinjiao. Sadly, no real objectives they're able to take, but they commit cannon for us.
I respect it. It's not about how effective the play is. It's about sending a message, okay? Jinjiao goes down. Kanavi grabs that kill for himself. And, JDG, I said I wanted to see them make a statement today. I was talking about game number 1, but I guess game number 2 will have to match.
Yeah, and we're going to see how the Herald fight starts. LGD being the ones to start off on the Rift Herald itself. And then YEG kind of being a bit of a nuisance on the backline. Fearness also finds his way in. And Nervous of JDG just kind of really scattered. It's really brawly right now, which suits LGD's style of composition. Fearness trying to 1v3 on one side of the fight, but it opens up Kanavi to find the reset, get the possessions, and sure, the damage might not land there, but you're starting to get into a point where the members of LGD are cut off. It's very easy for JDG to turn on to one side of the fight. Good effort from Fearness. He bought a ton of time, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't. Fearness. And again, we talked about it before. Fiora is certainly better at teamfighting than she ever was before, but still not great. And now, pick onto Jin Zhao as well. Fate's Call, not even going to be used here. Oh, it was on cooldown, in fact. So it's just going to be a pick onto Jin Zhao. Thought he was safer than he was. Now Yago trying to pressure onto Fearness. Good dodge onto the Charm. But Kanavi just going to drop the ult. Riposte will turn it around. Fearness getting the combo. The healing is there, but doesn't quite have the damage to finish Kanavi. My goodness, Fiora is terrifying.
Yeah, but still now Missy's in the fold, and Braum just does incredibly well against a lot of LG's competition, right? Very short range or melee heavy. You'll have numerous people you can get your passive stacked off onto. Your ult going to be able to get a ton of value in team fights when you know there are numerous members jumping into you. So the second Missing shows up in bot lane, you know everything is fine. Pretty much everywhere that Braum ends up, JDG are feeling snug and cozy.
No, Yeji, this is not the brush you want to go
snug and cozy.
They were very snug and very cozy in that brush. I can't argue with that as Jin Zhao just gets chunked. That's going to be a good ult from Shadow, and he picks up one. But here's Yak out behind enemy lines. They fall. The solo laners on a mission as Kanavi follows up. Yak out.
Oh, awesome.
Gorgeous. Asum trying to survive, but there's no chance on this one. Yak out getting the resets, gets back out again. And well, Fearness is just left recalling in the bottom lane, wondering what went wrong.
I gotta say, though, at the very least for LGD, right? Much more exciting of a squad, at least so far in this first series. This game, too, a little bit of a stomp once JDG did get going, but nice to see that at least individual outplays are possible, because that felt like something that just really was not there for LGD last split.
No, certainly not. I mean, Asum has had a pretty good series so far on this Kalista. You know, Fearness has obviously had a great series. Yeji, having to be the one to base check. Such is life. Someone's got to do it at the end of the day. And JDG just punish.
Yeah, that is a great way of, right? I mean, they had to go in. They had full control of vision. They have no way of brute forcing through mid either to try to make their way into jungle as a collective unit. We see once Yagao is able to make it around, lands another charm to set this one up, and then goes in. Asum almost able to find it, but the Zanya's too powerful. Buys time for Kanavi to get in, and we come onto the map, and Dragon's up. So we're going to get another team fight. Munchables, take it away.
We certainly are. Kanavi trying to find Yeji. Look at Shadow. If he can find the ulti, maybe the miracle can happen. Hope going in. Shadow getting knocked up, though. Getting charmed and getting taken down. No, 10's golden. Hope standing on top of him, but the Q... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it was too early. Asum dancing around now, but he just don't have the damage. It's 2 more for Kanavi, who's looking for an MVP himself, honestly, with the scoreline he's putting up right here. 8-0 and 8, 6-0 and 6 for 369. And, well, 20-6 on the scoreboard. That is going to be JDG, who clearly took game number 1 a little personally.
Yeah, JDG learned from their mistakes. The same early game pathing coming out from Kanavi getting punished in the TP play weren't made. They were able to go into the mid game very smooth and just overall showing that, again, if JDG can